Hello everyone, it's Angela from the Chaotic Life Planner. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be showing you the new Erin Condren Faith Planner and Faith Journal. These are A5 size, and I'm going to go through them side by side so that you guys can see what the differences are. So these are one set of cover options that you can choose from. They are just like the mid-century circle outline on the back, which I absolutely adore. And then you can get a custom quote cover. I've seen some people put like a specific Bible verse on the front that means something to them. And if you go the custom cover route, you can also change the actual color of the cover. So there is that. These do cost $20. They are 3-month planners or journals, whichever one you end up getting. I think that the $20 price point is really affordable. You do get a lot in these, as you'll see as we go through them. And if you can stack like a coupon code or whatnot with the price, then it makes it a lot, even more affordable. So I don't think $20 is bad. So, like I said, 2 separate books. We have the Faith Planner that's designed specifically for the Christian faith, and then we have the Faith Journal that's designed to be used with any faith. So this one right here, I would consider it to be very non-denominational. So you get, like I said, 3 months worth of pages in the A5 size for $20. And then the one thing I did notice is you cannot customize the coils. I expect that will probably be something that will come later, but since the A5 size is relatively new to Erin Condren, right now you can just get the platinum coil. So one thing that I noticed right off the bat that is different about the two is the color of the dividers. So you have like the orange, the peach, the teal, and then the aqua, I guess, or maybe aqua and teal. I'm not sure which way it would go in the Christian one, and then more of like the ivory and the peach and the raspberry, and then the lilac in the non-denominational planner. So those are just some minor differences right there. So this one, let's see, I'll leave this one down here. This is the Faith Planner for the Christian faith, and then this is the Faith Journal. So you do have Be Still and Know right here in the Christian version, which is part of a scripture, and then you have Connect with All Things Greater in the more generalized version. I guess I shouldn't, generalized probably isn't the right word, it's just for other faiths, I guess I would say. And then there is some color differences as well. So in both of them, when you open to the next page, you get how to use this daily faith journal. And I'm not going to go through all of this. I mean, I guess if you wanted to read it, you could screenshot this video and see, but you have like just an introduction, checking in, monthly and weekly planning, daily journaling and planning, reflections and notes. And then this is like in the pink and the purple color scheme. And then this is the Daily Faith Planner in the Christian version that does have some scripture. This is a little bit different of a color scheme, but everything else is pretty much the same. Then we go into like a checking in. So you have how I currently feel about my faith, how I currently feel about my relationship with God, how I want to feel about my faith and relationship with God, which these are definitely not the same thing. Goals for my faith, goals for my relationship with God, and other faith-related goals. And then we have how I currently feel about my faith, how I want to feel about my faith, faith practices I want to try or use more, main goals for my faith, and then other faith-related goals. I will say I like this color scheme more, but it's all good. All right, next is important dates. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. No, just 2. 2 pages for important dates. So it just has date and event. Let's see. Same thing here. 2 pages, date and event. And then we go into the prayer list, which has the name, the need or request, and then the little checkbox if the need was met, which I really like. And there are 4 pages for the prayer list. And then you have the same thing in the faith journal as well. So that is really nice. Next thing we have is just a notes page. You have that same thing here. And then we have some scripture in the faith planner, and then important dates this month's goals, and important topics or important verses to reflect on this month. And in the faith journal, you have no scripture, just this pretty like brush stroke design right here. Important days this month's goals, and important topics to reflect on this month. So that is a little bit different. And then we go into the actual daily pages. So this is like a weekly dashboard. And can I just say that I love everything about this page? Let me go ahead and kind of give you like a close-up. So you have this week's goals, important dates, this week's prayer list. How can I share my faith this week? How can I be encouraged by others this week? And then you have your little habit tracker down here with devotion habits, and then another Bible verse. I really like this dashboard layout right here. And then we have very similar in the faith journal. We have this week's intentions, important dates, this week's prayer list. How can I share my faith this week? How can I receive faith from others? And then you have your spiritual habits right here and no Bible verse. And then we're into the daily pages. So we have the daily verse, or today's verse, my reflections on this verse. How do I want to walk in this verse today? Your daily prayer and your daily gratitude, as well as a spot to write the date. All right, so let me give you a close-up, if it will. There we go. All right, let me give you a close-up of the daily page. So obviously you would have 7 daily pages since, you know, there's 7 days in a week. I know that's some profound information. Okay, so let's go to the daily pages in the faith journal. So we have today's teaching or lesson, my reflections on this teaching, how do I want to bring this teaching into my day, and then the daily gratitude. So you have the daily gratitude in the faith journal that takes up the whole bottom, and then in the faith planner you have the daily gratitude that just takes up a half because you also have the daily prayer. So that is a little bit of a difference. So again, 7 pages that are all the same. So here is one difference. In the Faith Planner, you have a section for sermon notes and reflection. My reflections on the week, how I rested today, and grateful moment this week. And you do not have that in, I don't think so. Nope, you do not have that in the Faith journal. So something else is going to end up being different, I can tell. So then you go right into the next week. And obviously this is set to be a 3-month planner. So this is enough for the first month. And then you have your monthly reflection, which is how this month went, what went well this month, what needs more attention, what I want to carry into the next month, and answered prayers. And then this is like your monthly dashboard, again, with a Bible verse, important days this month, yada, yada, yada. So if we get to the end of the first month in the Faith Journal, we have how this month went. So these are pretty much, yeah, these are the same, just different colors, but they are the same. And then you are into your next month. How could that work? Well, anyways. Okay, so then you're in the next month. So we're going to skip ahead. So here is the end of your 3rd month. And then you have the looking back. So how the past 3 months went, how my relationship with God has changed, how my relationship with myself has changed. And then you have the looking ahead is what goals I want to continue focusing on, what prayers I want to hold on to, how I want to continue to explore in my faith, and new areas I want to explore in my faith. And then in the faith planner, we would have how the past 3 months have went, how my relationship with my faith has changed, how my relationship with myself has changed, and then this is the same. And then we are into the notes section. So let's see how many notes pages there are. So 1, 2. So I think 21. 21 in the faith journal, and then the same, 21 in the faith planner. So these notes pages I think could be used for a lot of different things. If you go to a Bible study, you could use them for Bible study notes. You could also even use it as kind of like overflow. If this isn't enough room for sermon notes, you could do a to be continued over here. So many options for the notes pages. I really like that there are so many of them. I really like this, guys. I think this is like a great faith planner or faith journal to add to like your morning basket if you have one. I've been thinking about doing that just to have something that I can just pick up and grab, take out into the sunroom with me when I drink my coffee and go over, my plans for the day in my planner, make sure I have some devotional time. I really like that this includes the daily gratitude section. I'm really looking forward to trying this out. I don't even know if this still exists anymore, but there used to be, it was a Facebook page and they had a ton of members. It was called Good Morning Girls, and they had like a daily verse, like every day you wrote the verse out. I'll have to look and see if they still have that. And I think She Reads Truth is similar to that if you are Christian. If you're not, I'm sure there's something similar to that you could use, even maybe like different journaling prompts and whatnot. But I really think that this is an amazing little faith planner for a low price point, a great convenient size, and I can't wait to dig right in and start using it. So I do want to say thank you to Tori and the Erin Condren team for allowing me to get this faith planner and faith journal to bring to you guys. I hope that you've enjoyed this walkthrough. I do have an Erin Condren link in the description box for you to click on if you want to place an order. It is an affiliate link. It costs you nothing, but it does show Tori and the Erin Condren team that you guys actually, are watching my videos. There's also, if you've never ordered from Erin Condren before, you can save $10 off your first order. That costs you nothing as well. It's just...
I don't have a religion.
Anyways, all the Erin Condren info is in the description box down below. I'm not sure what just happened with my watch there. If you like this video, please do give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.